Yeah, you wouldn't put Ben on Saturday unless you thought he was going to be ready for it. Do you think he's at the stage where he's mentally ready to actually start a game? Or is he?
Yes, I think so. How is it? After the game, I really, in this moment, I thought it's a good idea. Come on, he deserves it. Let him go. It was only 2 minutes, and I of course, I only give him the opportunity because I think he's ready for it. And afterwards, I remember that it's quite difficult then to keep him back now again and say, so come on, not for him, not for me, but obviously for the public. So now we showed him, if you want, first time in the Premier League, and yeah, but that the best news for him is has so much time for him to improve and to develop and all that stuff. So, and we will help him, but he's a very, very promising guy, and so we want to help him and we want to use him as early as possible. But for this, there's no decision made when it will be. So it's the same with maybe tomorrow, maybe not. That's not. But it's not because I'm not happy with the development, only because we decide for another lineup. But he and really a lot of other guys are really on a good way, and that's what I wanted to say a few minutes ago. And we have to show it sometimes that it's not only a good way, so that we know it. So we have to show that we when they earn something, then we give something back, and that's then Ben was the man who got it in this moment. So it's really good. The work at the academy in this moment, how we work together, all that stuff. A lot of promising guys there, and we like this. We like this, and we see all of this, all the development, and so on. Sometimes then you have the opportunity to show all that we saw it.
Perception that without Coutinho, Liverpool might struggle because he's influential. What do you say to that?
What can I say to that?
Have you got confidence in the rest of the...
Yes, real surprise. No, okay. Phil Coutinho is a really good football player. So, and if we cannot use him for the next few, I don't know, days or weeks, yeah. Each team in the world would feel it. That's how it is. But of course, I can say now in this second, there's no excuse for anything. So Phil, as good as he is, he cannot decide games by himself, even when it looks sometimes like this, or alone. Even if it looks sometimes like this, because he takes the ball, blah, 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 a little dribbling, shot, and all that stuff. But then it's only a goal or whatever, and then everybody has to defend. So it's really a team performance what we created meanwhile, and he's a very important part of this team, absolutely. But no, of course we can deal with it. Of course we can handle it. It's not the best thing what I can imagine. It's what not that I dreamt about and said, oh, it was a good idea that we can show we can play without Phil. But yeah, but it was clear if he's not in, we have to show, and we will show it. So it's all good from this side. But how you see now, Phil not in, Adam close but not in, Daniel maybe close but not in. So that's, of course, it's all quality players. So of course we miss them, but we don't look for excuses. We only want to perform and want to play football. And I think the way we play is possible without them, but would be better whenever all would be all fit.
Okay. You mentioned Huddersfield. I think they've beaten Leeds twice in the last few months. So, first of all, will you be ringing David to get some advice and some inside information? But also, if you don't beat him, will he be ringing you to get him?
Probably. Probably. No, he will be in. He will watch the game, huh? Yeah. So they play tonight. By the way, is this game tonight? Is this live on television or is?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Then I can watch him tonight. So, and then he will be in tomorrow. No, I don't ask for advice, not because I don't respect his advice, no, because I know it's a different game. Playing against us and playing against Huddersfield. Leeds made a lot of changes in the last few rounds too, by the way. So I have no idea in this moment which team Gary will play, and so that's part of the preparation, if you want, to be prepared for everything. So, but maybe we call today, but not about how to beat Leeds.
Chris? Jurgen, you wouldn't buy on just because of Coutinho's injury, but are you looking in January about adding to the squad because of the injuries you've had, and maybe looking at you need more strength and depth for the second half of the season?
I thought actually I answered this question already, but so what can I say? That it's not the biggest thing tomorrow in all newspapers. So we have a few hours training a day, yeah. So, but I'm absolutely much longer here than for training. So in all this time we do different things, and a few of these things is watch the market, watch what happens around, scouting, look players, promising players from leagues you cannot watch too often. That's what we do all the time, and that doesn't mean that we can take one, but it's only to be informed, to know about and development, strength, whatever, and that's what we do. And that's a preparation for a situation which could be in the next transfer window.
Does the latest kind of injuries kind of make you think that maybe you do need to have?
Actually, I thought before about it, but that doesn't mean that we do it. So it's only, we have to think about it all the time. So prepare the situation. And we already prepared the summer. So that's how it is. We spoke about the camp. We organized a camp for the summer and all the stuff. Of course, transfers will be done or not. It all, and if we have another few injuries or not, we will see. Maybe a few young lads now take the chance because of injuries of other players. So then we don't think about it anymore. It's not to make a transfer. It's only if we think the team needs another player, the squad needs another player, then I think we will do it. If not, then not.
I just wonder if the biggest guideline for you tomorrow, the attacking areas, because obviously there's very injuries.
Yeah, right. We miss a few offensive players, obviously. So we have. That's what I said. We have to see what we can do. Yeah. So it's we want to win the game. So that's maybe not a surprise. And again, what we need tomorrow, and which team ever, which squad ever, which lineup ever we will bring tomorrow, will need again the help. Sorry, of the crowd. Even when we play against a championship team, hopefully that was already clear before I said it. So because it will be really difficult. The game, and because of the situation, because of we don't have a lot of possibilities to change in the offensive line, and so we need to make decisions. So, but all decisions we make is about or are about winning the game. And so, how I said, sorry, maybe the press conference today was a little bit too early. Yeah. It wasn't, but I cannot say more in the moment. But I know, of course, about our problems.
Thank you.